Hey, Truth Seekers, welcome back. Zach here. Today I am kicking myself for not making a prediction video yesterday. I'm going to show you what I should have predicted. It was a very easy prediction and it came true. If you're not aware, the NBA season tipped off. The regular season started yesterday, October 28th, 2015. Notice that NBA in simple English gematria sums to 17, the acronym. Yesterday's date, October 28th, 2015, is a date with a numerology of 53, and the reason that's interesting is because 53 is the 17th prime number. So the NBA season beginning yesterday was a perfect fit in terms of numerology, in terms of numerical alignment. The game I had my eye on yesterday to start off the season was Timberwolves Lakers. Flip Saunders, the coach of the Timberwolves, just died earlier in the week. Plus, the Minnesota Lakers in history became the Los Angeles Lakers. If you're not aware, the NBA, its first championship was in the year 47. It was won by the Philadelphia Warriors, who are now the Golden State Warriors. But anyhow, in this period of time, one of the dynasty teams was the Minneapolis Lakers. They won a lot of championships, were always at the top of the league. Later, they would become the Los Angeles Lakers and continue on with their dominance. So, yesterday's opening season matchup, a tribute to the New York Yankees of the NBA, if you will. You know, you could say that's who the Los Angeles Lakers are. Anyhow, the prediction video I should have made yesterday, and I should have even made a bet in Vegas too, because this one was too easy to see coming. I would have bet anything that this game was going to finish with a sum of 223 points, and it did. I'm so mad at myself that I didn't make the video, Truth Seeker. This one was too easy. How did I know 223? Because I study these numbers, I study how sports are rigged. I know that the leagues are run by the Freemasons. The word Masonic equals 223. This number is coded all over sports. Plus, Flip Saunders, who just died, had a February 23rd birthday, 2/23. In the past week, I covered the tragedy of the college basketball team at Oklahoma State University who crashed in a plane January 27th, 2001. The memorial for their team was dedicated on February 23rd. This is an incredibly important number to the Masons. The NBA is run by Freemasons. It's also run by Zionist Jews. And the Zionist Jews are known as the Synagogue of Satan, Truth Seeker. And the Synagogue of Satan also has this gematria of 223. Think of Adam Silver, think of David Stern, think of these Zionist Jews that run a league that has pretty much nothing to do with Jews. Again, these same people run all of pro sports. This is not exclusive to the NBA. This goes on in all of major sports. If you learn this language, if you learn what teams are of great significance, if you see what's going on even outside of the world of sports, you can begin to predict what is going to happen in sports as if you have the almanac from Back to the Future Part 2. I really wish I'd made this video yesterday. It could have been very powerful for a lot of people. I hope it still is. But just be aware of these things. You're going to see numerological tributes all season. Look at what Kobe Bryant did last night. He took 24 shots. He scored 24 points. And he wears the number 24. I guarantee you that's not a coincidence. Remember, Kobe Bryant is one of these important characters with important numbers coded on him as well, too. Kobe Bryant, the name has gematria of 113, just like Michael Jordan. These players have tried, I should say that Kobe Bryant has tried to mirror his career after Michael Jordan. That's not so much his doing, it's the puppeteers behind him. These athletes are very much athletic actors, puppets on strings. There's a video series on YouTube showing how Michael Jordan has mirrored Kobe Bryant has mirrored Michael Jordan's career. It's definitely worth checking out. I also told my buddy, Brother Berg, to watch this game last night. I went to bed early. I wasn't feeling well. But I told him to keep an eye on this game for me. He knew what my prediction was. And he did, and he wrote a post here. So check out Brother Berg's work. He's only been following my blog for 3 months. but he has really figured out these skills and he is applying them to the fullest. His blog is extracapsa.wordpress.com. He watched the end of the game and he captured some things. He noticed this final timeout with 4.2. Remember, NBA Finals has gematria 42. Last year, when LeBron James scored 42 points against the Golden State Warriors, I was able to predict that the NBA Finals would be Warriors-Cavs. Sure enough, it was. The name LeBron James equals 42. Freemason equals 42. There are signs all around, Truth Seeker. The league really is this coded. The timeouts are this specific. I think it's because the clock is predetermined, like a computer program, and the person just has to hit the button and then it will stop at 4.2. Because this kind of stuff happens all the time in the NBA. I want pro sports fans to wake up to this. You learn these skills, you will see that what I am saying is 100% on point. For everyone who's dismissing and saying this is crazy, I got bad news for you. The joke's on you. You're going to find out soon enough, Truth Seeker. You're going to find out soon enough. So check out Brother Berg's post. He's really good with this. You know, he's been learning from me, but he's taken it to the next level. This guy, I got to give him his props. He's even better than me at gematria just after 3 months. But then again, he did learn from me, so I got to give myself some credit too. But please check out his blog. Please follow this work. Any sports fans who are skeptics, check out my other work. I predicted the Mets would be in the World Series in spring training using these skills. They're in the World Series right now. Again, I made the prediction the NBA Finals would be Warriors-Cavs after the two teams played on February 26th last year. It was the finals. I've gotten a lot of things right. Gotten a lot of things right with these skills. Pro sports are most definitely rigged, more rigged than you would ever know. This was a tribute to Flip Saunders. If you haven't seen my video on Flip Saunders, please check that next. Until next time.